Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to this behind the scenes how it's made video. I'm Oliver Eaton and you've probably come here from the Premier League playlist. Now this is a behind the scenes video of how episode 38 was made and I'm going to include a fast motion kind of time lapse of the building up of the graphics and also a lovely video camera footage of us actually recording it. So do sit back and enjoy. I will have a voiceover through this one and you'll discover some of the secrets of what goes into the Premier League prediction show.
Yeah, so probably the biggest secret is the whole video is just one big PowerPoint presentation turned into a video. So this is actually the theme tune, how it looks before it's in video form. As you can see, it's just one slide for each club and I take advantage of the animations. But most importantly, when it comes to the video, I always start with your viewers' predictions. So I go through every comment, print screen, crop it, as you can see on here. And it does take a very long time. I normally start this probably a day before and probably get sore eyes from it because I'm staring at the screen for so long. But I get them all in place and I'm always thankful for how many we do get. It does mean a lot. So you know, it's a long process, but it's a good long process. The next stage is actually putting the ticks on, and I normally go through by game through every single comment. So essentially I'm looking through each comment 10 times, so it does help normally when you do put it in the same order as I predict them on the show because it flows easier. But it's nice and simple, just green ticks, and then as you see the big golden crown gets placed on as well. Then it actually comes to putting my predictions on, and I normally use the rollover graphics from last week just to get my results down and use the colour code system, and I always go by as well the same results on the Premier League website just to keep continuity. The thumbnail is normally produced quite simply using the template as I have here. It's just moving the pictures around to match the games and adjusting the titles, so normally that's nice and simple and is probably the quickest stage of the whole video. Here it is actually now putting the predictions together, and as you can see I've actually got placeholders all nicely in place and it's just a case of getting the right matches in. I tend to make my predictions after putting all the cards in just so I know all the matches I correct before I do make my score predictions. And using my score predictions, I normally do use flash scores and use their build-ups and current forms or head-to-head records, as you can see here. I don't really know what goes into making a prediction. It's a prediction. It could be completely wild, and as you can see, I'm not really that experienced at them. But that is the main process I do take when producing my predictions throughout the show, and I might change them just before the final edit. And this, just in case you are interested on how PowerPoint presentations can be turned into videos, this is just showing how that process is taken. You just simply take advantage of the animations, make sure it flows, and then you save it as an MPEG or Windows Media Video, and it appears in your documents to be used in the editor after all. So here is me saving this week's prediction badges, as I used to call it, but it is essentially the whole body of the show. All in that one PowerPoint presentation. Editing is actually simple though, because I've saved them all in block videos. It's literally the case of using Movie Maker, nothing too fancy, and just sticking them all in before the recording stage. And that's crucial because we use this actual interplay or interface to record the videos, recording the audio. So you see the video here of us recording the videos, me and my brother. We use a mic and we just follow the video editor along as the show is just shown in the little window, so I'll give you these as examples.
How are we doing? Oliver Eaton here, and today, as it is our final game of the season, we're joined with my brother Corey Eaton.
Yeah, hello, I'm Corey Eaton. Can't wait to be doing this final game of the season.
Yes, it is final game. Let's see how I did in the previous week. Scoreline for Everton Bournemouth. Bournemouth will be relegated and they will be playing in the Championship next season. That's my prediction anyway. 2-0 to the home side. Everton had an average season.
Both be playing without pressure, but it's going to be tough against Everton.
I've gone for 4-1 against Newcastle. I think Newcastle probably on their holidays. Liverpool, you know they're at home. They can score goals.
I know, they're really strong at Anfield. I think they're like unbeaten like 50 games at home. So it probably will be a thrashing.